There is a value in the darkness. Part of the value in the darkness is because, subhanAllah, there comes a tawakkul. Right? If we're thinking, if we're connected, there comes a tawakkul when the lights go out that says, Ya Allah, I can't see my way forward. Ya Allah, I don't know what's going to happen next. Ya Allah, I don't know which path I should take. But I do remember you told me to hold fast. I do remember you told me to stick to my prayers. I do remember you told me to stick to sadaqah. I do remember you told me to stick to service, to helping others. And these are the things that we use to kind of climb ourselves out of this darkness. But I don't want us to skip over the darkness, because there's a moment in it where you just get to say, whatever I was relying on, if I was relying on my degree, if I was relying on my family, if I was relying on my social status, if I was relying on my money, if I was relying on, the people I know to help me, this is that moment where you completely rely on Allah. This is that moment when you're saying, I can't muster up the courage, I can't muster up the hope. Ya Allah, I need you. I can't muster up the strength even to hold on to your rope. I need you, Ya Rabbi, to hold on to me. Ya Allah, envelop me in your mercy and your kindness and your generosity. And this is a moment that the Prophet ﷺ, this is a moment that he was in. This is a moment where he's saying, revelation hasn't come. Angel Jibreel hasn't come visit me. All of those things, just like you see that sign on the front of the podium that says Quran, the light of the world. The Prophet ﷺ, at this moment, revelation wasn't coming to him, and the angel of light, Jibreel, wasn't coming to him. He was in a moment of darkness. Right? And Allah was saying, remember, just like the light, you were an orphan. And and I connected you. You were an orphan, and I gave you refuge. Meaning there was a time you had nothing, you had no one. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent not only Khadija radiallahu ta'ala and not only close companions, but then also you had friends. This is a huge reminder for us that you have to have people, good people in your life that you trust and rely on, and that are close to you, that they can aid you in those times. That they can come give you a positive word, that they can give you a hug, that they can remind you that it's going to be okay. That we can get through this, and we can get through it together. And make sure that you are also a friend like that. That when you have friends who are having those moments, that you're the kind of friend that says, I will hold your hand in this darkness. I will walk with you in this darkness until we find the light.